Hey, what's going on, kings and queens? Ghillie here from Team Royal Gaming. Today, you're going to be getting to know who I am. This is Getting to Know Ghillie, and the point of this series is to help you guys understand who I am as a person. You know, it's fun. You gotta get personal with your boy, and you guys ask me questions, and I answer them, okay? And, you know, it's particularly questions that help you guys understand who I am, just because, you know, in a lot of my videos you don't really get much of the oh, I guess you do. I don't really know. It's a fun series where you guys get to know me. You get to ask questions to know who I am, alright? I think that's pretty clear, but we're gonna start off this video by answering some questions from Twitter. Alright, so I know I ask you guys to do this a lot, but I really do encourage you to follow me on Twitter. It's a great website, and it's a great way to interact with me, okay? So go follow me on Twitter. It's at xTeamRoyalGamingx. But anyways, let's get into these questions. So, Senor Snoff, he's asking, what do you enjoy doing outside of YouTube and the internet? So, when I'm not making videos, I live a pretty simple life. And it's really like 100% my girlfriend. Like, that's seriously my whole life. Like, I just pretty much base my whole life around her. And I like it. I love her. And it's fun. I enjoy having a girlfriend a lot, okay? So, occasionally I'll play Xbox, but even if I'm playing Xbox, I'm playing with her. So, outside of YouTube, I am with my girlfriend, or I guess playing football. That's about it. That's my life. The next question comes from your boy, Mr. Cardin, and he's asking, how was your first kiss? It was pretty awful. I'm not gonna lie. So, I hate this. I really hate to admit this, okay? This has been a big deal for a big part of my life. When I was in 6th grade, I was at a dance, okay? And I was dating this... Ooh, I need to be careful what I say, because there's people at my school who watch my videos. But, I was at a dance in 6th grade, and there's this girl, and I was going out with her. Okay, it was kind of like I didn't want to go out with her, but my friend said, hey, if you go out with her, I'll give you a piece of gum. So, you know, a piece of gum. Gum is very important when you're in middle school. It's like, you just need to have gum to get through the day, okay? Like, that's just me. And so I needed this piece of gum, and I was like, oh, a girlfriend that I'm not really into, but hey, I get a piece of gum. And then, like, so that day went, and then, like, the next day was the dance, and she kissed me right on the cheek and on the lip. Like, she kind of, like, got a little bit of both. I don't really know what she was going for, but that was my first kiss, and I don't like to consider that my first kiss, but every time, like, I, like, tell somebody my first kiss. I think my first kiss was in 7th grade when I kissed this girl that I actually liked. But, you know, anyways, I guess my first kiss was in 6th grade from the girl I didn't want to kiss me, so... It was pretty awful. That's how it was. Aight, so the next questions are going to come from the Facebook page. And again, I want to promote it a little bit because, you know, most people have Facebook. So I highly encourage you to go like the Facebook page. It's Team Royal Gaming. The link's in the description. So yeah. Okay, so the first question from the Facebook page comes from Edward. And he's asking, what is your favorite video game of all time? Now, my favorite video game of all time besides, like... I mean, of all time, as he's asking of all time. Probably Red Dead Redemption. Honestly, I love that game. It's just... I don't know what it is about it. It's like the way it looks and just how fun the single player was. It just makes me happy. The game makes me happy. And if you haven't played Red Dead Redemption, it's just so much fun. You gotta play it, man. You got to. Alright, so I really like this next question. It comes from Giovanni, and he's asking, what is a moment in your YouTube that you will never forget? So I guess, like, in my YouTube career, a moment that I'll never forget. So in August, so like almost exactly a year ago, or in a month or two, a year ago. Okay, so almost a year ago, about 10 months ago, I was in Ocean City, New Jersey, and this was like the height of my YouTube career. I was getting like 300, 400 subscribers a day. My channel was blowing up. I was getting like 100,000 views a day or something crazy like that. You know, my channel was just doing really well. And I woke up one morning, I remember I was at like 8,000 subscribers the night before. Or like, oh, I was at like 9,000 subscribers the night before. And then I woke up the next morning, I looked at my phone, and I was at 10,000 subscribers. And like, I refreshed the page, and then I was at like 10,100 subscribers. Like, I was just blowing up. Okay, it was insane. I remember that day I got like 1,500 subscribers. Like, my channel was just blowing up, and like seriously, that I know it sounds kind of like greedy and stuff, but that's what I enjoy about YouTube. I love seeing my channel grow, and I just remember feeling so happy and so incredible seeing my channel just explode like this. And so to answer your question, the moment in my YouTube career that I will never forget was when I woke up and I saw 10,000 subscribers, and that day I got 1,500 subscribers. So that's the moment I'll never forget. Okay, so Eric is asking a question, and you mean he's supposed to ask a question because I asked people to ask me questions for getting to know Ghillie. So he's asking, what do you want to do when you grow up? I want to do something similar to YouTube. I kind of understand that YouTube is probably not going to work out unless something crazy happens and I like blow up. And I say blow up a lot. I've been saying that a lot, but yeah, unless YouTube doesn't work out, which it probably won't. I want to do something similar to it, so I don't know, something like in marketing. I'm really not too sure. Another option, I mean, my girlfriend tells me that I'd look pretty good in a police officer outfit, so, you know, kind of maybe a possibility right there, police officer. Yeah, I'll look good, so, I don't know. Police officer or marketing. That's my answer right now. Now I'm answering questions from YouTube. And so, yeah, you guys can also check out my YouTube channel. Link is right there on the screen. Yeah, I post gameplay commentaries and stuff, but let's get into the questions, okay? Okay, so LTR Ultimate asks, what year in high school are you in? What year in high school are you in? Okay, I'm a junior, 11th grade. The next question is from your man, unknown P14 Wire. And by the way, I really hate your profile picture. I mean, every time I see that profile picture on YouTube, I think there's a fly on my screen, so you should just stop that. But anyways, he's asking, do I play any other games besides COD and Battlefield? And the answer is really no. I play Call of Duty, Battlefield, and Minecraft. I'm pretty basic as far as my gaming goes. But yeah, Minecraft, Call of Duty, and Battlefield. Oh, and yeah, like I said earlier, occasionally Red Dead Redemption, but I already beat the game, so I don't play it much. Sarah Palin or Susan Boyle? Well, you know, I'm probably gonna have to choose my girlfriend because I love her. But then again, you know, goodness! No! I'm going with option C, my girlfriend, because she's better. Alright, so the next question comes from Goobs Gaming, and he's asking, are you going to get the PS4 or the Xbox One? And at the moment, I'm really not too sure. I mean, if I had to make a choice, I'd probably go with the Xbox One. But then again, I haven't done much research. I haven't even watched any, like, revealed trailers. Like, I really don't have much knowledge, but I've been playing on Xbox for a long time, so, you know, it'd be nice to go with something that's familiar. Okay, so the very last question for this video is coming from a guy whose name I don't know how to pronounce. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a song called Orange Juice in the background right now, and he's asking what are my top 5 artists at the moment, okay? So I'd probably have to go with, again, okay, before I tell you my top 5, this changes pretty often, but at the moment, it is Eminem, Linkin Park, Odd Future Wolfgang, Damian Marley, and then Biggie Smalls. Or no. Oh, Damian Marley, and then Imagine Dragons, okay? That's my top 5 at the moment, but that changes pretty often. Anyways, that's today's video. Hopefully you know me a little bit better. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode, and if you did, it'd be really, really awesome if you could leave a like. It makes me feel good when you leave a like, so go ahead and do that. But, yeah, I love you, kings and queens. Goodbye!
Hi, my name is
Royal Ghillie.
Hi, my name is
Royal Ghillie.
Hi, my name is
Excuse me.
My name is
Royal Ghillie.